Mm.
Good morning. Well, luckily for me, I've got my friend Mitch helping me this morning, and he's gone and kindly done a mite check on the colony that I'm going to use the drone brood method to control mites. And he actually did an alcohol wash, and this is the first time anybody's ever done an alcohol wash on any of my bees. I've done powdered sugar before, but we found the queen, got her aside, no risk of her being in here. Did the alcohol wash with half a cup of bees and found 0 mites. But common sense tells us that there are mites. The likelihood is that they are under the capped brood somewhere. And so if you do nothing about your mites, your colonies will die. So this is a method the Dutch and the Dutch and the Germans used, that they caught wind of from the Vietnamese, who used it to control both varroa and the worst mite of all, Trollolelaps or Tropolelaps, or however the heck you say it, because I'm not sure. But let's proceed to show you what we've got. So over winter, this was in a 5/5 frame nuke, and it had a sister colony beside it which I sold. I kept this one, and then I put a queen excluder above it, and I raised up two more of the nuke boxes, and had them looking after 10 more brood frames. Then the end of April, it wasn't that far away, I put in some drone control frames. Drone control frames are frames that are just intended to trap mites. That's not the one. And what we have here is 2 of them. I put 2 in to have one as a spare in case the colony doesn't work. So this one is full of eggs. They built the free comb down from a popsicle stick, and this one is a little more mature, but it's still perfectly viable. In this case, I would cut out this sealed part so that they don't emerge before the treatment is finished. By treatment, I mean a manipulation treatment and not a chemical treatment. So what I'm going to do is, I found the queen. The queen is in this box at the moment. So this box, which has been exposed to the bees but has no brood in it, is going to go here. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take out a frame from here. This is just a little bit of drone brood on that one that's going to be coming out before the whole process is complete. Make a space. These bees know now that there's no queen in there. Pardon me. This is a frame with some nectar on. I like that frame. I'm just going to take this frame and put this one aside. Now, I'm going to push this back over here, and from here I'm going to take this frame of eggs and drone larvae. Actually, it's mostly eggs, and there should be, according to the Dutch and the Germans, at least the palms area of it to trap the mites that might be hanging on the bees, what used to be known as phoretic. put that in, like that. I'm also going to pack that box out with one new frame on that side, because I didn't like that. It's a good time to take out any old frames. Now the bees, they know that they're queenless and they're not that pleased about it, but they're still gentle enough that you can work them without gloves. I'll put that there. I'll come to this box, and then I'm going to look and see. I'm just going to tap these bees in there. See if we can see the queen. There's the queen, bless her. She's right there. So it's a case of getting the queen, putting her in that hive. Okay, so from a mite control perspective, what have we achieved? Well, what we've done is we've put a hive that had no brood to speak of in, with some eggs and larvae, and the queen. Now the only place any mites that are hanging on the bees, or formerly known as ferretic, can go is to enter into these cells. There is no other appropriately aged eggs and larvae for them to attach to, and the bees in here by default are the larva is older, so that will be that is available more first. And also on top of that, from the sample that Mitch took, there aren't that many to worry about, but that's taken care of. So then, let's cover that up, leave them alone, and then we'll pause that, and I'll make a second video showing how we take care of the other part of the hive. Okay, Mitch?